welcome to Filbert and Friends. I'm Amy.
And I'm John.
And we've got Filbert right here. And it's a very special day in Filbert's life and in mine here. It's Filbert's Gotcha Day. I've actually had Filbert an entire year now. When I got him, I'm not sure how old he was, but just a couple weeks or a month or so, I guess. He was real tiny, and he's not so tiny anymore. So we just thought we'd kind of do a year in review. John, if you don't already know, does the videography and the photography and the post-production and the music, and pretty much he is at the heart of Filbert and Friends. So I wanted to ask John some questions, maybe you have some questions for me. Well, first of all, how long have we been doing this? We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, so it'll be a year in July 29th, I believe, was the first episode that aired, and it just feels like it was yesterday, honestly. Yeah, it's been really fun doing this. I love doing it.
So what's fun about doing it?
Just interacting with Filbert, you know, he's just so cute. You just want to snatch him up because he's so cute.
What's the most challenging thing about, I don't know how much filming and videography you've done with animals in general, and then guinea pigs specifically. What are the challenges?
It is kind of challenging because he's so like all over the place and you don't really know what he's gonna do. So it's like you really have to like get the shot just in time, or it's gonna fail, you know. So it is hard, but as you can see, like now he's just kind of hanging out. But yeah, sometimes he's just kind of like hiding and he just doesn't want to be shown. And we were having issues earlier trying to get him to come out and do anything, but now he's just like, whatever, I ate all my food, I'm good. So.
Yeah, he's more interested in the food than the
show.
Doing the show today. Usually he's all about people, and he loves when John comes to visit, and there's two of us. He's real chill with people, and they're social animals. But for some reason today...
Yeah, he was a little feisty.
And it was his gotcha day. He was all about the food. That's always the way to win Filbert over. Have things changed in the episodes? Because a lot of this is your vision is reflected in the episodes and the filming and everything too.
I noticed he's become more interactive with you, as we're about to see. Come on. He's gonna jump up on her. That's a new thing that didn't start happening until a few months ago.
He just does it.
He just does it, and that's a new thing that he's really come out of his shell and interacted more with people. That's one of the many things I've noticed. Also, his girth. Because he loves to eat, and I have noticed that he's not as skinny as when I first met him. That's not a bad thing, because guinea pigs are supposed to be plump. And plump he is.
Plump, yes.
So, yeah, I mean, those are big changes I've noticed with him.
I always have a good time when you come over and we film stuff. It's just, it's very relaxing.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs are just kind of chill animals.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're so much fun.
They are.
They're just in their own little world, and it's just great to watch them. Just like, you never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they're explorers, you know?
Yeah.
They're inquisitive. Likes to climb behind the pillows. Likes to chew cords. You gotta watch them.
Yeah, you don't want them doing that.
No. But do you have a favorite episode?
I do. The Halloween episode was so much fun to edit. If you've seen that episode, the background music, I do all the music. I write everything that we do in the episodes. But if you listen to it, there's werewolves and like screaming and laughing and stuff. That was all me, and it was a lot of fun. And I do almost all my editing at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So like going ow in the middle of the night, like had to be like weird for my family who's probably trying to sleep, and like that was my favorite episode. It was a lot of fun doing that.
You know, that's my favorite episode too, I think. And what I like about it too, I think it's reflected in the episode turning out so well. It really just, that one, we nailed that one. You remember late at night, we were texting back and forth kind of collaborating on it.
Uh-huh.
And I remember when you sent it to me and you had it in black and white, and I was just like,
oh yeah.
that is amazing. That's perfect.
That was like a sort of like a last minute decision too, because I was trying to think of how can I make this like spooky and just
and grainy.
Like, yeah, and I was like, well, I'll mess around with some filters and see what I can come up with, and yeah, it worked out really well. I really enjoyed that episode.
I think that's my favorite episode too. That's just the way it turned out. I'm trying to think if I have like a second favorite episode.
Now he's talking.
Yeah, he's chatting. I wonder if the mic is picking that up.
Oh, it definitely is. I think he's telling us his favorite episode too.
He's in a good mood again. He was not into filming earlier, but he's in a good mood again. He's
much
chatting
happier now.
Yes, his belly's full.
I think my other favorite episode was probably when we weighed him and you put him on the thing, and it was like before, like after all the outtakes and everything, like just like trying to put him on the bowl to weigh him was just so funny.
Yeah,
because he doesn't really fit in the bowl very well.
Yeah, so we're not weighing him today. A new scale. It was a kitchen model scale.
Yeah.
It was a bowl on the top, and the bowl is loose for food. For food, it does not move. And so, Filbert tipped the scale literally.
Yeah, he really did. What about you, Filbert? What's your favorite episode?
He likes all of them because we give him food.
Right. It's a win for him every
if,
single episode.
Good point. Yeah, if you notice he's eating in every episode, he is eating every episode because he cooperates. So it's not like I'm overfeeding him. It's hard to imagine that as big as he's gotten. But I just put off his lunch by an hour or so, or feed him a little early because he just is all about food, so that's why there's food in every episode.
So what have you learned through all these episodes, really?
About filming or about Filbert?
All of it.
All of it. Well, about Filbert, he's not my first guinea pig, he's my second. I got him right after Harley passed, and I got him a year ago, got today. And so I do extensive research and stuff. I knew a good bit about guinea pigs before getting Filbert. But every guinea pig is different.
Right.
And here's what I'm gonna tell you is my memory of Filbert when I first got him. I went everywhere, SPCA, stores, everywhere looking for another guinea pig, and I couldn't find. I knew I wanted a baby because I wanted to raise it myself. I was willing to adopt. I was actually hoping to adopt. Just couldn't find another guinea pig in this area. And at the last place I went, there was Filbert. As soon as I held him, he started weaking his head off. So I just knew. I was like, oh yes, he is the one. I definitely 100%. And it was that and the white swooshy swirl on his head. I was like, I just fell in love with that. And Filbert gets home and he wouldn't eat. Like would not eat or drink. And he's a tiny little guy, about the size of a large hamster, and they need to eat pretty frequently.
Right.
And I was getting worried, and I really, being in a new place and everything for him, I didn't want to syringe feed him, because some guinea pigs especially, that's just really a traumatizing experience. Some don't seem to mind it, and some really do. So I was trying to avoid that. What I ended up doing, I don't know if I even ever told you this, I went out and got organic baby food.
Oh, wow.
Pumpkin flavored baby food.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm like, he's got to be hungry. If I maybe get a little bit on his chin, he'll lick it off and see that it tastes good, And so that's what I did. And he ate it off the spoon.
Oh, wow.
So
well, that's good.
He ate baby food.
Him.
Yeah, there's a day where he kept eating baby, and I tried to. I put granules of critical care, which I had already. In with it. So he got a little bit of that as well. And that was their first day with him eating baby food. So the first solid food I got him to eat was baby arugula.
Oh, nice.
It said baby on it. I'm thinking...
He's a baby.
I say if it's a baby green leaf, it'd be
Right.
sweeter.
Right.
And so that might tempt his belly a little bit more.
Yeah.
So lettuce was the first thing he ate, and yeah, that's when I first brought him home. And he hasn't stopped eating since.
And it shows.
It shows. It shows, yeah. They are not, and I had to feel like this would be the case. They aren't really show animals in the sense like you make a movie about guinea. They aren't like dogs, you know, or something like that. You really don't know what they're gonna do or anything. And a lot of guinea pig instincts are to hide. So if you know, but what I've done is try to accommodate the stage and the episodes for a guinea pig. Like, he loves his huts, but we've got one with the front and the back out. And so you'll often see Filbert in one of these because I can position it so that the camera can at least get his face. That, and pretty early on we realized that if we want Filbert to cooperate, let it involve food.
Yes.
So one of our first episodes was on what guinea pigs eat.
Yep.
And I brought a big tray full of vegetables.
And he loved it. It was his favorite.
That was Filbert's favorite episode.
That probably was his favorite episode.
Yeah, we set the bar
breaking him in. We didn't. You're trying to, because you can't really. I mean, you can't really train a guinea pig. I
Right.
mean, you can, but it can't be easy.
Right.
But it just seems like food is the best motive to get them to do what you need them to do, or hope for the best of getting them to do what you want them to do. But yeah, I bet that was probably his favorite episode because that was the most food geared episode.
We set the bar high in the beginning. Like, now he expects.
Yeah, it's kind of, you have to have food for him or you're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, like every picture you take has food in his mouth.
Yep.
That's okay, isn't it, Filbert?
He's like, man, I thought this was about me and not like an intervention about me eating all the food.
An intervention, that's awesome.
Filbert, you
aw.
snack too much.
Filbert. Well, John said he looks like a loaf today.
Yeah.
He said he's kind of square and big. He is getting a little chunker. Any other thoughts on filming and working with Filbert?
It's a fun project. I love doing it. It's out of my realm of normal. I never really filmed animals in this way before, so. And I definitely never shot a guinea pig before.
Yeah.
Out of context, that just sounds like a horrible
Right.
sentence. But I never filmed a guinea pig before. It was a new world for me, and it's been a lot of fun. I love it.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun
Yeah.
doing it. The best part, I hate to announce to me, is when John's editing this stuff late at night and he sends me the outtakes.
Oh yeah.
The outtakes.
Those are always fun.
We've posted a few.
Yeah.
I can't remember which outtake we did post, but we've posted a few of the outtakes, but the outtakes are just,
Yeah.
they're
Some of them are
scream.
not PG.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Another favorite episode I just thought of was the one with Carla, or the holiday special. That was a good one. I really liked that one. That was fun to edit because there's the jingling going on, so I had to like go back and like grab it, and I made her go out in the hallway, so I got like different like ambience in the jingles, so made it sound like it was distant, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Right. Carla sang
She
Sleigh
made
Bells at the end.
She made a song for Filbert, so that was cool.
That was awesome. Yeah. That was a good episode, wasn't it? Yeah. And she brought Filbert a gift.
She did.
I'm trying to think what she brought Filbert.
We're gonna have to go
Probably
back and watch the
vegetables.
episode.
I know, probably food.
I think it was food related.
Of course. Filbert's Valentine's episode, he got a bag of vegetables they dragged off. Everything involves food.
Yeah,
I see the theme here. It's Filbert's Gotcha Day. So we just thought we'd reminisce through some of the times we look forward to maybe another year of.
I think so. I'm hoping. He hopes so.
Filbert says yes. But yeah, we'll definitely keep filming. We hope that you'll keep watching. Send us suggestions for what you'd like to see on episodes.
Yeah, any kind of topics you want to talk about.
Questions you might have.
Yeah, that'd be great. Absolutely.
So, for Amy and John, we're Filbert and friends.
Bye.